Thanks, babe.
All right, here's the deal. Smooth operation of law. Everybody wants to know, can we get the evidence that your process works? So here's the deal. Super, can you pull up the DOJ page? The DOJ page.
The PDF, huh?
Negative, the DOJ page. So that was before, yeah, that back one, yeah.
Okay.
And we need to see the Google screen when you share. That way they can see that the shit's live.
Okay. No, not that one, this one.
Somebody's got a
Who's
dead body.
having
Who's dragging a
chippies?
dead body?
Who's
Somebody's dragging. Somebody was dragging a dead body.
I was gonna say, someone's rustling in their pockets.
Yeah, something.
It's me. I'm getting paper and pen just to make some notes.
Okay. All right. So here we go.
Can you refresh that screen real quick? Just refresh it, just so that they see it's live. Good. All right. So now I want you to go down to that to Miami area tax return preparers indicted. Yep, that one. Demons.
Oh, wow. Yeah, let me just reload this.
Oh, man.
It's interesting, hey?
Oh. Hit it one more time. Oh, get the fuck out. Hey, you're gonna have to oh man, that's gonna take forever, huh? Yeah, that's crazy. Try to right click it and open it up.
Here we go.
All right. Hit that control tab and get into it.
You got it?
Nah, just tab into it.
What do you mean tab into it?
You gotta click the tab, the new tab that you opened up.
Oh, that's right. This one.
There you go. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah, can you refresh? Okay, hold on. Just scroll down slowly, just so that we get it recorded. And then if it starts brain farting, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So May 1st, 2015.
Yeah. Hey, highlight that if convicted. Okay, so if convicted, Monpoint and Francois each face statutory maximum sentence of 3 years in prison and a fine of $250,000 on each count. Okay.
And 19 counts or 9 counts.
Luke Vince Francois had 19 fucking counts. What's 19 times 3? Somebody quick. I'm slow. 57?
Yep.
57?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Good. Okay, now can you refresh that page real quick? Well, you got there. Well, go to the top. Yeah, refresh it. There it is. Okay, so it's active internet, correct?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, can you go to that other tab?
Can you see it?
No, the okay, well, the other tab where we were
that
at
I
the
was on?
Google. Yeah.
Hang on, I'll have to.
Hold on, I'm trying to make the stupidest faces I can because this is being recorded. Now look. So, to Miami area, right?
Yeah,
Tax return
that's what we're
preparers, right?
on.
Okay, click that one more time.
Oh, remember, I won't go. So I have to do a right click.
You have to open up the, you have to open up the Luna. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Hang on. Yeah.
There it is. All right, now go back to the other one. The Google page.
Yeah, I have to keep switching over the. This one? You on that one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. So now, re-download that CRCOOC. What link is it down from the top? Number 3? 1, 2.
2.
2. Good. 2. Okay, go ahead. Amazing.
Amazing.
The case number is case number 15 TAC 20257. Right, April 14, 2015.
Yes.
Good. All right. 7th District of Florida.
Yep.
United States versus Luke Vince Francois. The grand jury charges came out of Ventura, Florida. Right? Okay. Go down. All the way down to the counts.
Count 1,
Mom,
2.
2.
Mom, are you gonna come to the chapel when I'm playing?
All the way down, 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 down.
Cool. Okay. So can you look up Title 28 USC, right? 3002.
This one?
Mhm.
Yeah, title 3002.
Okay. Right, down to 15A, right? Can you scroll up and down real quick? Yeah, that way they see that it's an actual page. Okay, good. It's Cornell. Right? Okay, go down. Definition of the United States is a federal corporation, an agency, department, commission, board, or other entity of the United States or an instrumentality of the United States. Good. Can you go to 15 USC 1122? Because now we got to look at the trademark, right? Because we're going to see the results of this case that we just established. Over 19 counts. Yep, 1122. Over 19 counts, right, of tax preparation fraud from an individual named Luke Vince Francois, right? So liability of what? United States and instrumentalities and officials of the states. There's a waiver of sovereign immunity if they do a trademark infringement pursuant to Title 15, 1122, right? Okay, now
Mom, you gonna go?
let me let Tupo get focused because she's been
Yeah, all good. You keep going.
all right. Okay, so there's waiver of the United States and waiver of states. If you want to know the statute, read the statute. And can you go down to C? Good. Remedies. And in the suit described in subsection A or B for a violation described therein, remedies, including remedies both at law and in equity, are available for the violation to the same extent as such remedies are available for for such a violation in a suit against any person other than, that means normal, right? Like any normal person, right? Other than the United States or any agency, instrumentality thereof, or any individual firm, corporation, or other person acting for the United States and with the authorization and consent of the United States, or a state, instrumentality of a state, or officer, or employee of a state, or instrumentality of a state, acting in his or her official, let me say it again, official capacity. Such remedies include injunctive relief, right? In order to refrain from or compelled to do something. And actual damages, profits, costs, attorney's fees, and destruction of infringing articles. What was that case number again to that case for Luc Vin Francois? Let me make a stupid face. Luc Vin Francois.
152027.
Can you pull it up on screen real quick? Just tab to it as a PDF.
PDF.
Okay, good. So if any motherfuckers wants to know, have you ever beaten a case? That case with this trademark process, because there's a waiver of sovereign immunity in the United States exists as a corporation. Trademark your fucking name. Put it in an irrevocable trust. Limited liability companies or any type of limited company or any individuals that work for that shit do not have the legal standing to pursue a claim over trademark infringement, nor would they if it is eerily similar to the identity of a name. And what will happen is they will say, man, I'm not going to violate my office trying to do some shit like that, because you're using it as a way to use a public officer to degrade their public office. That's why we use an irrevocable trust, because you can do, i.e. protect the intellectual property. As prescribed at law or in equity, without having to have some political conflict of interest. The Supreme Court case that allows for the protection of intellectual property rights when there's willful infringement and not enough adequate state remedy is Allen versus Cooper, adjudicated. Cooper, can you pull it up when it was adjudicated?
Yep.
Because you got to put this shit up there and then, because we're making a short here, a short.
Quick question.
Hold on, because we're recording this, and then I'm going to kill it.
Sorry.
Okay.
This one?
Allen v. Cooper, right? When was it? 3/23/2020?
Yep.
Amazing. 2020. March 2020.
Yep. Abrogate.
March 2020. Adjudicated. We're not going to put all that shit up here. If they want to know, they can read it. There were two takeaways. The only way that a state will be liable isn't if you go in for intellectual property rights and say, oh, you just infringed. That's not it. They need to have willfully infringed, which is set up with the cease and desist, because they have to know that it's a fucking thing. And then if they continue after the communication, they're fucked. And then, as a result, they're not following adequate law because there's a waiver of sovereign immunity. So therefore, it becomes not enough adequate state remedy as prescribed under the waiver of sovereign immunity and prescribed by the Supreme Court of the United States, which is your case law, adjudicated 3/23/2020. Hey, ask Michael Jordan why his name is Trademark. And that in itself, and then if you want a case where it has worked, even pre-Supreme Court case, where it has been leveraged, Luke Vince Francois, 15-20257 or whatever the fuck that was. Don't got a good memory, blame it on the alcohol. Go to Pacer, type it in, look it up, and you'll see the injunction. And you'll see the injunction on the case. When you get the case, you will see that it is there. It is in their inventory, but they can't let you know shit about it. But Raymond, then why is it still available that it happened as a reporting issue, right? Because they report it on the internet. That's how we know that it exists. Well, you could say it happened, but it ain't going nowhere because the United States is a corporation. So what ain't good for business is whatever waives their sovereign immunity, you're now diving in, touching their fucking liabilities. Not because I said so, but because they said so and have adjudicated so. What date was it, Tupo?
March
23, 2020.
2020.
Good. Or Google. On Google, they could Google up the case, they'll see it. Oh, shit, this shit shut down. Oh, God, no. So when people are given trademark processes or any type of secure party creditor processes or any type of constitutional provision processes or whatever the fuck you're talking about, hey, here's your proof. Here's your proof. It's on the internet. Here's your proof. Take your own 10 cents. Google it. You're not going to cost me. Google it. Go to Pace it. And then go ahead and confirm. Okay, dude, but that's all I had to record right now, just so that we have a short and a traceability on a win, which nobody else proves. They say, oh, my boy got on for this, and he never got off for shit. Alhamdulillah.
Awesome. I'll end this recording.
Yep. Okay, last thing. Wait. Standing, legal standing, right? Okay, actual legal standing in a federal court, right? Because trustee of an express trust can not a limited liability company or not a limited company, right? Because they're legal fictions and you need a lawyer and every lawyer will tell you, fuck you. Listen. Tupo, FRCP 17A, Federal Rules of Civil Procedure. Cordell link, please.
If CP
17A.
17A. I just find it amazing how you remember all these things.
Yeah, because I've done it. It's called life and combat experience.
Yeah, let's go into this one and I'll
That
scroll
one.
down.
Yep. Right.
Wow, another one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back and then open it up, right-clicking. It's just redonkulous. All right, yeah, click that window.
Here we go. Can you see it?
Yep, Gucci. All right, so, okay. So plaintiff and defendant capacity, public officers, designation in general, an action must be prosecuted in the name of the real party in interest. The following may sue in their own names without joining the person for whose benefit the action is brought. And then go down to E. The trustee of an express trust. Now, anywhere in there does it say CEO of a corporation, asshole of some fucking limited liability or partnership or whatever the fuck?
No.
And then when you go down, it starts talking about people prescribed by law, which is you know what I mean, like fucking attorneys. Okay, so they don't even listen. When you do international commerce under the FAA, right, arbitration, or you're doing intellectual property, or you have a licensing agreement attached to your cease and desist. Because it's going to prove willful one way or another, right? But at least with the licensing agreement, you can dictate, and you get Luke, Vince, Fran, Swa happening. Because they're a corporation, commercial activity. They get state taxpayer funding to be the pricks that they are. For a mortgage, it works the same, with the same process. It just turns it into an heir loan. Google it. I'm not Googling it. Tupo, don't get no more carpal tunnel. All right, so, and then we'll shut that down on the recording. And then we'll take that. And if anybody wants to challenge that, we'll have an open house.
Awesome.
And then they can talk to me in real time, just as drunk.
So that's it, eh?
That's it. There we go.